welcome to day 2 of Epic Universe. We're here, it's a very bright, sunny morning. We had like a very nice sleep at our hotel, a good breakfast, and we are ready to spend another day at this incredible park. We're gonna be able to do try to get on as many of the rides that we did yesterday, and also some ones that we didn't get to go on yesterday. The weather report is about the same as it was yesterday, but we did get our ponchos, so hopefully we'll have a similar thing to tomorrow where the weather holds up. I need to find some wood to knock on. There's a
I think this is one.
Sure.
Why not?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Wooden bench. All right. And I think today we're actually going to be spending a lot more time in the Isle of Berk and Dark Universe, since yesterday we spent most of our time in Nintendo and the Ministry of Magic. And of course, we'll be going back to those areas, but since, you know, Dark Universe and Isle of Berk, since we weren't there for too long, we wanted to spend a bit more time and kind of get a better feel for them. All right, we are going to be starting off our day in the Isle of Berk, and we're going to be doing pretty much most of the stuff that we didn't do last time. And today, we're actually going to be starting with the Toothless meet and greet that's over towards the back. Now, we don't always do the character interaction stuff, especially ones you have to wait in line for, but this one just looks so cool. Toothless looks incredible, and that can get a pretty big line, so we're gonna be starting with it. And here is Berk in the morning. Wow. It's so cool. I can't wait to explore this area a lot more. Oh, we found our first dragon. Wow. Saw him breathing ice earlier.
Hi, Frost.
Wow. Frost Fright, that's his name. Wow. So cool. Just off the side of the path. Whoa! Whoa! It's awesome. Oh yeah.
I don't think we could take another hailstorm.
No.
Come on up.
Thank you.
Are you sure this is your first dragon?
Well, I saw a dragon before. It was a lot smaller.
Okay, a lot smaller. You worked your way up, I will say.
Yes.
I'm very impressed with you in previous toothless for me. And a lot of fish that I'm still, to this day, driving him with. Do you want to say hi too?
Yes, I would.
You can come on over and say hi.
Okay.
Our friend,
Ah, we just met Hiccup and Toothless. That was so cool. We waited 2 hours for it, but I think it was so worth it. And the Toothless was so realistic. He was so cute. I love seeing all the other people interacting with him as well. And also getting to talk to Hiccup was really cool as well, because, you know, he's not always there. So I'm very glad that we got to do that experience. So I think it's about 12:30 now. It's starting to drizzle a bit, but you know, I'm sure this will pass eventually. And we're actually going to see the Untrainable Dragon. This is the second show here at Epic Universe, and I'm really excited for this one. I know there's one big part that happens towards the beginning of the show, that I know it happens during that part, but everything else I don't really know about this show. So I'm really excited to see it. We just saw the Untrainable Dragon. That was such a good show. There's some dragons up there. Oh, I had some sheep. Look at that. Cute. So the Untrainable Dragon, that was like a really good show. I loved all the choreography they had throughout. They had like 2 singers that were like up on like the higher area. They were really good. And then of course that moment of seeing Toothless flying over the audience, that was incredible. That definitely made me shed a tear seeing that. Yeah, that was, I just really enjoyed the show. It had a good story too. Yeah, very much enjoyed that show. So we are not done in Burke yet. We're gonna go.
There's another dragon.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's a little dragon in the blow dryer. That's fun. But we're gonna go get another ride on Hiccup's wing gliders since we loved that ride yesterday. So we're gonna go do it again. Alright, Hiccup's wing gliders was really fun. So glad to get back on that. We're in the mead hall right now because it started pouring rain right as we got off. So we got ourselves these fabled mac and cheese cones I've heard so much about. I'm gonna try it out right now.
Yes.
That was really good. I got the pulled pork one. My mom got the standard one with some little goldfish on it. That's cute. Yeah.
It's very yummy. It's like having a mac and cheese in a bread bowl.
Yeah, very much. It's very good. Believe the hype of the mac and cheese cones. Those were so good. And man, like, if we had eaten at that Paris restaurant yesterday, I would have said that's been my favorite meal. Like, I can't quite say that, cause you know.
Paris.
Yeah. But we're stepping out of the mead hall. Rain is much better. It's gotten much lighter. For the most part, things are still open. So, I think our plan is to head over to Dark Universe next. But yeah, we spent like a good amount of time in Isle of Burke, and like I got a much better feel for this land. It's very well done. I know a lot of people said that of all of the lands of Epic Universe, this one is like the most complete, and I definitely feel that. I feel like all the attractions here are great, the rides, the shows. Well, I've only done one ride in this land, but even that's enough to just tell you how great it is. And like I said, Untrainable Dragon is a great show. And of course, seeing Toothless, if you really want to do it, it's a great experience. Just be prepared to wait for it, because he's very popular. But yeah. And of course, hearing the music as well, everything. This land was very well done. And to think, like, when it was first announced, it was like my least anticipated land. And that was primarily because like I didn't really know anything about the How to Train Your Dragon movies. Like I didn't really grow up with them. But in like the months like before the park opening, you know, like I watched all the movies multiple times. And I really enjoyed them. I even thought the live action was pretty good. But yeah, overall, this is an incredible land. We are back in Darkmoor, man. If you're gonna do any lands in the rain, this is the one to do. It just adds to the atmosphere so much.
Look at the fresco up here.
Okay, second ride on Monsters Unchained. I liked that a lot more this time. I feel like I could get a better understanding of what was happening on the ride. I feel like I was going in with better expectations now that I knew what the ride was like. And overall, like, I mean, that's a really good dark ride. I'm very impressed by what Universal's done with that. And now we're gonna be doing Curse of the Werewolf, which does say weather delay, but we've been seeing it testing. The rain has currently stopped, so we're gonna give it a try. Alright, so we just did Curse of the Werewolf, and I feel like this is kind of the most divisive ride at Epic Universe. There are some people that like it and some people that don't. I actually really enjoyed that ride. I thought like the coaster itself was really good. We had like a decent spin. There were some really good forces throughout there. Like they had like some nice theming inside the shed. I know like there are some people who can't really see the werewolves, but I mean, like, I saw both of them when we were inside, so that was pretty cool. I do wish there was, like, a little bit more theming, like, besides that, but, like, I feel like when you really think about it, this is more of, like, a last-minute addition to this area, so it's not gonna be anything crazy, but, you know, like, as, like, a coaster itself, like, I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. And, it is a little bit short, but I mean, like, it wasn't terribly short. I didn't feel like it was anything crazy. Of course, we got on, like, right as it reopened from the weather delay. So we waited about 30 or 40 minutes, but, like, as soon as we were about to get on, they were saying that the estimated wait time was 90 minutes, which I would not wait that long for that ride. But even still, it was very good. We're hanging out of Dark Universe now. I might come back here later, but yeah, this is a very great area, especially with this atmosphere that we're having today. The theming in this area is really cool, and it's great to see something like this, you know, at a theme park in the US. It's like so unique. You know, a lot of like these sort of darker themes, like you might see them in Europe with stuff like Alton Towers or that sort of thing, but you know, it's really cool that we have something like this in the States, and have it being like themed to the Universal monsters is something really cool, and I hope that we get to see more stuff from this land. So we just had a very interesting ride on Stardust Racers. Now we had a couple delays while we were waiting in line for it, and as you can see, as it goes right behind me, you can see that it's not dueling right now. It was kind of that way throughout the whole ride. I'm not entirely sure why it's not dueling, if it's like a power thing, if it's a crowd thing. Not entirely sure. But I am kind of glad that we did it when it wasn't dueling, because it proves that it doesn't need to duel to be a great coaster, because the layouts themselves are so strong. We were on the green side again, and like that air, like again, the airtime is so strong. We were kind of talking about while we were sitting on the brakes, kind of mentioned how this ride feels like it has the airtime of Iron Gwazi, but the restraints like Velocicoaster, which You know, Velocicoaster has more sort of open restraints than Gwazi, so you kind of feel the elements more. And this ride, Stardust has stronger airtime than Velocicoaster, so you experience, so the airtime feels stronger because you're more open. And I think that's why I really like it so much. And of course, you got some good positive forces too. And even though we weren't dueling, there was like one point at the end of the first launch where there was like the yellow train was going right above us as we left the tunnel. So we got that one moment where we got to interact with our train. And oh yeah, that's another thing, those launches are also really powerful. I really like those. Yeah, this is just a fantastic coaster. After doing all these rides, I think I can say that this is my #1 coaster. I might need to do Velocicoaster at some point just to make sure, because that was my #1 before. But I mean, this ride's pretty incredible, so I don't know, this might be it. And now it's time for us to get dinner. We're gonna eat at the Oak and Star Tavern. Now, of all the restaurants in Epic Universe, this is the one that I wanted to eat at the most because stuff on the menu looks so good. The inside looks great too.
Walking inside, I'm getting excited. See
Yes.
these flames. See.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love this. Oh, it's so quiet too.
Very
Doing good?
Are we hungry?
Yes.
Yes, I'm
Perfect.
excited to be in this restaurant. So
Mhm.
Glad. So it's open dining. You can sit whatever you like.
Okay.
Just make sure you guys order through the mobile app. Once you do and click I have arrived, they'll bring all food and drinks to your table.
All right, thank
Super,
you.
Second menu, we have a bar mixing drinks, margaritas, and beer.
Great, thank you.
All right, thank you. Oh, there's a stage.
Oh, you said they have some live music sometimes.
Yeah. This is so nice.
Let's do the stage, or we want to sit kind of on the side.
We can go towards the stage. I don't know if we're gonna do a show, but. So both of us got the platter with 2 meats on one side. I got the one with the pulled pork, ribs, and fries. My mom also got the pulled pork with some chicken and cauliflower. And then we got like some little cheddar biscuits for us to share. It looks really good. And we got all of these barbecue sauces too. I need to try those out, see which one I'll use. Okay, Oak and Star Tavern. We got some really good food there. It was very filling. I feel like we got like a really good, again, the portion sizes are just great. And like towards the end, we got like a little bit of entertainment, like these 2 guys who were playing on the guitar. Didn't record them, just wanted to like enjoy the show. But that was very cool. And walking past Helios again, so cool. And we got about 3 hours to do our last rides of the day, and weights have been going down. And do have a couple clouds, but no rain so far. So yeah, fingers crossed. So we'll see what we can do the rest of the time that we have. Okay, we are back in the Ministry of Magic, and the ride is a 60-minute wait. It's the shortest that we have seen at this entire trip. So we're gonna take advantage of that before that gets any higher. Okay, here we go. Woo! Oh! Whoa! And here we are, back in the Ministry. got some open lockers over here. This one, definitely Ron's. This one, I think that belongs to Harry. And this one right here, I think it's actually Neville's. You see their initials on there. It's really cool.
My former mistress decided to go against her fellow wanderers.
Love how they got all the cats.
And is now standing trial of horrible crimes.
So we were going through Ministry of Magic. We almost made it to the end, but then it broke down. So basically what happened, we were like stuck for like about a few minutes, and then our vehicle sort of reset and then just like went through the rest of the course. So we didn't get to see any of the ending scenes, which was a bit of a bummer, but when they got us out, they gave us a one-use express pass for pretty much any of the rides here at Epic Universe, which is really cool. Not quite sure what we're gonna use it on yet, but as far as I know, I feel like every ride has it available. So update, we are going on Ministry again. We're not using our express pass for this one. We're gonna wait till later to do another ride with it, because it's only 35 minutes. So we're going for that. We are knocking on all the wood we can so that this ride will work this time.
Are you literally knocking on wood on the floor? You could have stomped on wood.
Well, I don't know if that would have had the same effect. Yeah. I mean, we got pretty close though. So it wasn't that much we missed, but I mean, we want to end this ride on a high note. Because this is my favorite ride at Epic Universe. We have been redeemed. We just did Battle the Ministry for a second time today, and everything was working. Like everything I said, talked about yesterday with the scale, the animatronics, the story, the screens, everything, the motion, everything about that ride is incredible. And I love it so much. And yeah, I think I had I've been thinking about working for Universal in terms of like attraction design. Just seeing how impressive that ride was may have just solidified that. Like, I want to make stuff like this. This is absolutely incredible. I cannot wait to come back here and do this ride again, because it really is that good. All that delay, that bad thing we had earlier is just completely disregarded. Honestly, like, we were almost done with the ride anyway, so basically we got to see all those scenes again. You just get to take it all in more, and it's like you really get to notice it all, and like all the details in there and everything. I could talk about this ride for so long, but we have an hour left at the park, and there are still some things that we want to do, so we're gonna try to get those done as quickly as we can so that we'll be able to feel accomplished when we leave at 10. We came into Dark Universe one more time because we're trying to get a souvenir from my sister. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh. Very nice. And yeah, this area just looks amazing at night. There's like Frankenstein Manor over there. Wow, you can see Chris Werewolf. Yeah, This area really feels alive now. Okay, we are getting close to the park close. Next ride we're gonna do is Constellation Carousel. We were told that we need to do this ride at night, so we're squeezing it in now. And as you can see by all the phones people have, this is another ride where you can actually record while you're on board. So yeah, we're gonna be taking you on what looks like the coolest carousel ever. Okay, we're on Constellation Carousel. We managed to fit on one of the animals.
Good job.
Yes. Very excited to do this one. It's gonna be really cool. We're gonna have all these lights going around. Here we go. That was very fun. Constellation Carousel was so much fun. That was really cool having all of the lights going around, and the music, and like all the vehicles moving. It was so much fun. I'm glad that we managed to do that.
Yes.
So as you can see, we're in line for Mario Kart because we wanted to use the express pass we got from Ministry on this ride. We were originally going to use it on Minecart Madness, but that's on a weather delay right now. So instead, we're going to use them on this ride. We had to run over here to get here before 10, but we made it. Okay, our last ride of the night was on Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. So much better this time. My visor actually worked throughout the whole ride. I got over 100 coins, which is what we needed to beat Bowser. So that was really fun. Yeah, it really needs like those like AR effects to work. And like, thankfully, I think it really did work. Especially Rainbow Road at the end, that was really fun. But yeah, I think that you really need that to get the full experience, because when you don't, you're just kind of like looking at everything. And now, like you could do the whole ride, and it was really good. So I'm glad that we got a second redemption today. And of course, Nintendo at night looks so great. It is past 10 now. We were like some of the last people to get in line for Mario Kart. But yeah, barely spent any time in Nintendo today, but I mean, like, might as well admire this view one last time before we head out. Okay, We're about to leave Epic Universe. One last view through here. Wow, it's so amazing. You wonder next with which path to chart. The answer lies within your heart. Okay, here we go. Oh, the lights on the ground. This is so fun. That's it. We have done Epic Universe. I am so happy with what we did over these past 2 days. We did like pretty much everything. I think the only rides we missed were like the 2 other rides in Burke. But like I can live without those. I think all the rides we did were incredible. The dark rides, the coasters, everything was so good. Mom, what did you think?
I mean, it's kind of overwhelming. It was a beautiful park. The word that kept coming to me was whimsy, and it's just if you have some expectations for the park, I think that it will meet it, if not.
Oh yeah,
exceed
this
it.
absolutely met my expectations.
So gorgeous.
Everything is just so immersive, just in a way that I've never seen any other theme park do. It's incredible. And Mom, I just wanted to thank you so much for putting this together.
Oh, you're welcome.
Everything.
Didn't do it all by myself, but
No,
you know, we both worked a lot on
Yeah,
saving
we've
up
been
for it,
through
and we got some
so
help
much
from some other people
these
too,
past
so
few
thank
months.
you.
So thank you all to all the friends and family who have supported us and helped us make this trip possible. That we were able to go and experience this. And I cannot be more happier. Like I can finally say that I went to Epic Universe, and I cannot wait to come back here.
And happy birthday!
Yeah,
Elias.
it's my birthday. Oh man, tomorrow is gonna hurt. I have to go back to school.
It's okay, school
but,
and work, come back.
Yeah,
That's okay.
that is okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you all so much for watching this series. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content to come from Coaster Therapy. I'm sure I'll get in some more epic content and like some other content in the future. And man, this was truly epic. It really was. All right. Goodbye, everyone.
Thank